Hello, welcome back. Last class we modeled a cup. Okay, we modeled this from start to finish, and we also added this detailing beneath there. You can check our last tutorial. So today we're going to continue by modeling a plate. Plate is even simpler than a cup, so we are still going to use the same primitives. As I said, when you are starting up as a beginner, when you want to model anything, just check through these primitives. You could click here and go to your extended and think of which primitives, right, would give you the best, start off. So for me, okay, I'm going to begin with the cylinder like before. Okay, we just draw a cylinder. Okay, as usual, I'll go to my two-way view. Go to my two-way view. Okay, so for this here, sorry, I think this should be our front view. All right, come here, hit my F4. I'm going to convert this to a deep poly. Right click, a deep poly. Come here. I'll go to my vertex as like we did for the cup. Select all of this. I will hit my R. Okay, that is this here. Make sure you're using select scale and uniform, not scale and squash. This here. So I will hit this and reduce this in size like so. Is that fine? Then come here. Highlight all of this, do the same thing, maybe like this, and come here, select all of this, same thing, but in this case, okay, instead of reducing, I'm going to take it up, make it white, okay, and come to my polygon and select all of this, maybe select all of this like so. Alright, so I'll just delete this. So right now I'm having something like this, okay? Alright, so this is what we're having now, okay? So okay, so I'm going to apply my shell modifier like we did for the cup. Shell. This seems to be high. Maybe we'll use one in this scenario. Okay, one should do. I think I'm good with this. So if we are good, the next thing we're going to do is convert the shell and a deep poly. So we're going to convert it by by converting it into a deep poly. So now let's apply our turbo smooth. So we have this, okay, so but we are still having some irregularities here. If I hit my F4, this is not how the base of a cup should look like, and look at the inside. That is not what you want for your model, so we have to correct that. So F4 for show edges, I will go into my polygon like what we did for the cup, right? If I want to repeat the same thing, okay, just come down to, I think that should be my insert first. We're going to set this a bit. For this, we will not need that detailing. If we need it, we can extrude in a bit. Let's see. Okay, is that fine? So I'm done with the extrude. I'm going to scale, hit my R to scale, maybe scale it inside like this. I don't think that is important, but let's see. I can push this in out a bit. Okay, then we can insert again. In this case, insert and make it way small. Now at this point, apply our swift loop. The shortcut for swift loop is Alt +1. Okay, so in case you're looking for that, you can just hit your Alt +1. Look at it, Alt +1. It shows up. Okay. So just apply your swift loop until you have what you want. Okay, Alt plus 1 again is gone. Then let's see what we have right now. Let's preview it. Turbo Smooth. F4. So yeah, as you can see, we're having that detailing that I feel is what we wanted. So the next thing is inside. We are supposed to repeat the same thing for the inside, right? So we would come back to edit poly. Don't forget, I'm not checking this. If you check this, you'll be seeing the product of the turbo smooth, which is not what I want, right? At that point, if I click polygon, I'll not be able to select, you know, that round. Look at it now. If I uncheck this, I'll have this here. So I'm going to repeat this here too. But for this part, I will just insert all the way in like so. Hit my F4. Insert all the way in. I will not extrude like I did before. Then Alt 1. Okay, and just apply your edge loops. Okay, then Alt 1 back. So here this, let's preview it again. F1. Okay, fine. So we have a plate. Another thing we might want to do is this edges. It's kind of let's go in a bit and do some things there. Okay, turbo smooth. F4. Let's apply some kind of Alt 1 again. Let's see. Let's go to our. Let's add some edges here. Okay, from here up the way up. So Alt 1, and let's just. Okay, then add some here. This will give your model more details. F4. So yeah, I think this is okay for what I would call a plate. So this is my plate modeled in 3ds Max. So let's see. Let's keep this somewhere here. Let's turn on our cup. Okay. For the cup too, we're supposed to do this inside. So let's just do that here. F4. Maybe in the next class we would finish that, just like what we did here. Okay, we're supposed to have done that too. When all, let's get our plane up. W, R. Let's increase this a bit. Okay, click this R. Let's, very important, I'm in my squash, so click and make sure you're in your uniform scale. Okay, then let's increase this in size, and maybe we could hit a F4. Sorry. Okay, this should go up a bit. Maybe I could move this to somewhere here. Move this to somewhere here. Okay, so that will bring us to the end of this class. So for now, we've modeled our cup and our plate. In the next class, we're going to model a spoon, and maybe later on texture it. See you in the next class. Thank you. Bye.